You've spent time, money, and energy on your hair, and something still feels off every single time you look in the mirror. You cannot quite name it, but you know it is there. Let's fix that together, because your natural elegance deserves so much better than what your current cut may be doing to you. I researched the worst style and beauty mistakes and youth-boosting fixes for mature women, so you get simple, proven transformations that work instantly. Today we are perfecting 5 haircuts that genuinely make women over 50 look years younger. And by part 3, you will want to pause, find a mirror, and take a serious look. I mean it. We are covering everything from the cuts quietly adding years to the shapes that open your face like nothing else can. Stay for part 5. It is the one most women never hear about. And the very first haircut we are discussing? It is sitting on the heads of millions of women right now. And it is working against every single one of them. Let's go. Part 1. The blunt bowl cut that quietly ages you. Have you ever left the salon thinking something looks a little heavy, but you could not figure out exactly why? This is the moment everything clicks. The blunt bowl cut is the single most common haircut sitting on women over 50 right now. And honestly, I wish someone had pulled me aside and warned me about this years ago, because it is doing the opposite of what you want it to do. Here is what you need to know. A heavy blunt edge with no movement cuts straight across your cheekbones and jaw. That horizontal line does not just weigh down your hair. It drags your entire face downward. It works against your bone structure at exactly the age when your bone structure is one of your most beautiful assets. This one thing is doing more damage than you realize. Why does this happen? Because as we age, our faces naturally lose volume in the upper cheeks and temples. A blunt horizontal cut visually adds weight to the bottom half of the face and takes it away from where you need it most. That is the exact opposite of what a youth-boosting cut should do. If you are still wearing a bowl cut with solid blunt ends, swap it for a cut with soft interior layers and a gently curved or piece-wide edge. The difference is immediate. Layers redirect the eye upward, toward your eyes and cheekbones, which is exactly where attention should go. Your maintenance tip here is simple. Ask your stylist to revisit the ends every 6 to 8 weeks. Blunt cuts lose their shape faster, and without regular trims they collapse into that heavy, dragging line all over again. This is the one that made a friend of mine stop mid-conversation and ask her stylist what had changed. Nothing dramatic. Just layers. Just movement. Just your face, finally getting the frame it deserves. Now, if you think the bowl cut is bad, wait until you hear what part 2 is about. The next haircut is considered a classic. Most women think it is safe. It is not. Part 2. The mushroom cut that rounds and ages your face. You have seen this cut everywhere. Maybe you have even had it and thought it looked polished. But there is something no one is saying out loud about the mushroom cut, and your face has been paying the price for it. The mushroom cut, rounded on top, full through the sides, often with a short blunt fringe, creates a circular shape around the head. It reads young on children. On women over 50, it rounds the face, shortens the neck, and completely hides the jawline and cheekbones that give your face its elegance and definition. Here is the insight that changes everything. Round shapes on round or softening faces read heavy. What elongates the face, lifts the cheekbones, and makes the eyes look larger and more alive, is height. Volume at the crown, not at the sides. If your cut is adding width where you do not want it, swap it for something with lift through the roots, graduated sides, and a longer nape. That vertical line makes your neck look longer, your face more sculpted, and your posture more elegant. Yes, that's simple. Ask your stylist specifically for volume at the crown and graduation through the sides rather than fullness. That one instruction shifts the entire silhouette of the cut. For upkeep, a cut built on crown height needs a light touch with a round brush at the roots. Without that lift, the style collapses back into width within days of washing. Your stylist can show you how in under 2 minutes. There is one technique that changes how your entire face reads on screen and in photographs. And it has nothing to do with makeup. Part 3 is the cut most women overlook completely. And once you see it, you will understand why it works on nearly every face shape over 50. Part 3. The soft layered bob that lifts everything. Something about this cut makes every woman who gets it walk out of the salon differently. Not louder. Not bigger. Just more. More herself. more present, more lit from within. Have you ever felt like your haircut is making you blend into the background instead of standing out in the best way? That is what the wrong cut does to beautiful bone structure like yours. And it does not have to be that way. The soft layered bob, angled slightly longer in the front than the back, with interior layers that remove weight without removing length, is the most consistently flattering haircut for women over 50. Here is why. The angle draws the eye forward toward the face. The layers create movement and lightness that a solid cut never can. And the length through the front frames the jaw and cheekbone without hiding them. This is the one that made a woman I know reschedule a photo shoot because she finally felt ready. Her face had not changed. Her cut had. The key insight is this. Layers do not mean choppy. They mean strategically placed lightness. Your stylist should be taking weight from underneath, not slicing through the surface. If you can see the layers from the outside, they are too heavy. If you feel them when you move, they are exactly right. If you are currently in a one-length bob with no layers, swap it for a bob with interior softening layers and a slight angle. You will not lose the polish. You will gain the movement. Maintenance is easy. A lightweight styling cream through the mid-lengths before drying keeps that movement alive between appointments. Nothing heavy, just enough to let the layers do their job. Your natural elegance was always there. The right cut just makes sure the world can finally see it. And it takes your colorist exactly 4 minutes to add something to this cut that makes the layers visible in the best possible way. Part 4 covers the haircut secret that adds dimension without changing a single thing about your length. Part 4, the long one-length cut that drains your face of youth. You have been growing it out for months, maybe years. And it is long, and it is yours, and you love it, but something in the mirror still does not feel right. Here is what no one told you. Long hair after 50 is not the problem. Long, heavy one-length hair with no movement is. There is a very specific difference. And it is the difference between looking quietly ageless and looking quietly exhausted. Here is the truth. As hair grows longer without layering, the weight of it pulls down. It elongates the face from forehead to chin, yes, but it also pulls the skin around the jawline and cheeks downward with it. The heaviness at the bottom creates a visual anchor, and anchors drag things down. That is exactly what is aging you right now. Honestly, this is the one thing I wish someone had said to me plainly instead of dancing around it. Long hair can be extraordinary after 50, but it needs face framing layers, soft movement through the lengths, and a style that does not lie flat against the face. Think long curtain bangs that open the eye area, layers that begin at the collarbone, and a slight internal graduation that keeps volume through the mid-lengths. If you are wearing long one-length hair, swap it for long hair with curtain bangs and collarbone layers. The total length stays. The aging weight disappears. This one is everything. Your maintenance tip. Long layered hair needs a weekly deep conditioning treatment. Layers can catch and tangle without moisture. And dry textured ends in long hair undo every youth-boosting quality the cut gives you. This is the tip that made someone I know finally stop pulling her long hair into a ponytail every single day. She had not realized the ponytail was a daily admission that the cut was not working. Now it works. Part 5 is the cut most stylists never suggest to women over 50, and it is the most surprising one on this entire list. You did not see this coming. Part 5, the textured pixie that shaves years off in one appointment. You have told yourself it is too short, too bold, too different from what you have always done. But what if the cut you have been avoiding is the one that would make you look 10 years younger in a single afternoon? That is not a promise. That is what happens when a textured pixie is cut correctly for a woman over 50. Here is the key insight no one tells you. A pixie cut is not one cut. There is a flat, close-cropped version that reads severe. And there is a textured, layered version with crown height, soft wispy ends and graduated sides. And that second version does something extraordinary for a mature face. It exposes the neck completely. It puts your eyes and your cheekbones at the absolute center of the frame. It shows your jawline. It makes your earrings visible. It makes your face the entire story. And at this stage of your life, your face is genuinely the most beautiful thing in the room. There is one thing about this cut that your colorist can do in 4 minutes, a few brightening pieces around the face, that makes the whole effect almost electric. And it takes nothing away from the elegance. If you are in a cut that feels safe but dull, swap it for a textured pixie with crown height, tapered sides, and those small brightening pieces around the face. You will not recognize yourself in the most wonderful way. Your maintenance tip is important here. A textured pixie needs a trim every 4 to 5 weeks maximum. Without it, the graduation collapses and the style loses its lift. The investment in the cut is the investment in looking exactly this good consistently. This is the one that made a woman I know walk past a mirror and double back. She stood there for a long time. Then she smiled. You have those beautiful eyes. That bone structure. That natural elegance. The right cut is not asking you to change. It is asking the world to finally pay attention. You just learned 5 haircut truths that most women spend years figuring out on their own. And you now know exactly what to ask for and what to walk away from the next time you sit in that salon chair. Wear this knowledge with the confidence it was always meant to carry. Your bone structure, your natural elegance, those beautiful eyes, they deserved a better frame all along. Now you can give them one. Tell me in the comments, which of these 5 haircuts were you wearing without realizing what it was doing? I want to know. Drop it below. Next time, we are uncovering the one accessory mistake that adds 10 silent years overnight. And almost every woman over 50 is making it right now. Like this video, subscribe to Timeless Wisdom Path, and I will see you in the next one.